Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR Halacha. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Thursday, 12th day of November, 25th day of Cheshvan. Today we're going to learn halacha about how you have to make the bracha on Torah before you learn Torah in the morning. Most of you probably know that. It's part of Birchas, but today we're going to talk about having forgotten and what do you do later in your day if you remember. Here goes. First, the Mishnah Berurah says here, if you're in doubt if you said Birchas Hatorah or not, you have to say it again because it's a biblical command. So if you say, oh no, 50-50 shot, I don't remember if I said Birchas Hatorah, you better say it again because it's a biblical command. But then he says, there are three brachos that we say there in the morning part. We say that first lasok b'divrei, and then we say v'harevna, and then we say asher b'charbanu. It's kind of like a trifecta, of three brachos together. So if you're not sure what you did, the Mishnah Berurah says here it's best to just say asher b'charbanu, say that bracha, shehi hama'ula sheba brachos. That's like the highest form of the three. So say that one alone if you're in doubt. Okay. Then he continues on and says, this I got to read to you too. V'yadua she'onesh mi she'eino mevarach ala Torah gadol me'od. Your punishment for not making Birchas HaTorah and learning Torah is severe. So please get it done. Now, last part of our situation today. Achim nizkar zela achar hatfila. Let's say the first time you remembered that you didn't say Birchas HaTorah is after you finished your morning davening. Shekvar birech birchas Ahava Rabbah, and you have already said the bracha of Ahava Rabbah, which in some ways can cover because it discusses God helping us learning Torah through the day. So you might be able to rely on it. Efsher deyesh lahakel bazeh. It's possible that you can just rely on the Ahava Rabbah that you said, and that will be your Birchas HaTorah for the day because you already got that far in the day. You have said Ahava Rabbah. It sort of suffices, so you'll rely on that if you're desperate. Afilu im lo lamad teikav lachar tefillah. Even if you didn't follow it up with some Torah right away, it's still going to suffice. But the Mishnah Berurah ends by saying, V'im yachal levakesh me'achar sheyotzienu beberchas haTorah. If you can get another person to say the Birchas HaTorah for you, or you think to yourself, you remembered before Ahava Rabbah, so then think to yourself, oh my gosh, I forgot to say my bracha on Torah this morning, but I remembered before Ahava Rabbah. Think of it before you say Ahava Rabbah, liftor, to make it permissible, and then v'lilmod teikav lachar atfila, and then learn right after your Shmona Esrei. Matov, how much better that would be. So let's summarize here. Very seriously, try always to remember to say Birchas HaTorah for the Torah you're going to learn in the day. If you're in doubt, you still have to say it. If you have to say it, just say Asher B'charbanu in your doubtful situation. The severity is quite severe, said the Mishnah Berurah here. And if you remember later, if it's right before Ahava Rabbah, think to yourself, my Ahava Rabbah will be my Birchas HaTorah today. If you remember after your Shmona Esrei, then Ahava Rabbah can cover for you, and your best option then is if try to get someone to say the bracha for you, to fulfill that mitzvah for you. You'll say Amen to it, and then you'll be covered. Hope that wasn't too complicated, and that covers what to do all in and around Birchas HaTorah. It's very important. Get it done right every day. Thanks for logging on. Log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.